Hello and welcome to Reigns. I am Junior. So, not too long ago I did sort the court because I couldn't get this game to work. And now, as you can see here, it is working and we'll see how much of a tyrannical leader I can become. I'm not going to try and be a tyrannical leader, and I have to govern at least 5 years, so this... am I the young king? I would say... Why did I say no? I only talk to the king. If you're not the king, I'm going back to sleep. Well, I am the king. So you're the one who usurped my throne and sent me to this dungeon to rot for eternity. Not me. Well, you're in charge of the mess now. Good luck with that. They're all pretty crazy. You will see. Who? Just try and keep a balance between the 4 powers to keep your head on its shoulders. So I'd assume religion, population, defenses, and economy. I don't know what this one... I can only imagine what this one symbolizes. Maybe my army size? I don't know. Alright. Just try to keep a balance? Yes. The spirit looks at you thoughtfully, then disappears. You enter the courtroom. Okay. Just Farragon. Okay. I didn't know I had an opera in my court. My lord, the King of the West is visiting us. Delightful! We should organize a grand dinner, Sir William. Good idea. Population went up, but army went down. It's a terrible idea. The king will prefer to go hunting. Good idea? Well, that balanced my things out again. No, sire. Diplomacy and good taste dictates the dinner. Let's do both! While you were busy preparing his arrival, the King of the West invaded your country, then sent you into exile. Robert! The king is dead. Well, King Robert is dead. Great. I ruled for a year. God save King George. Well, you can see what kind of a king I am. Spirit of the fallen. Am I the king? Yes. Haha, just kidding. I know, we've been through this already. That's our curse, see? I'm not sure. We will remember each and every king of this dynasty, every compromise, every death for ages. But how? It is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the cursed kings. But does he even exist? Sure. That's an interesting thought. Maybe he does. Maybe we'll find him eventually. Yes. The spirit slowly drifts away. Just Farragon, you're back. The folks of a remote village are teaching their children to spit on the king's bed. Should we make it an example? Yes. Don't spit on the king's men. Don't spit on my men. They're my people. They deserve respect because I have chose them for whatever reason to be part of my peoples. I think. Father Zenon, if I'd company of your drunken soldiers ransacked an abbey, we want justice. Yes. They, well, yeah, justice. Just because they were drunk doesn't mean they get any sort of, as well as... Just because they're drunk and my soldiers doesn't mean they get special treatment. Woof, whiff, 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 woof. I agree. Archbishop of Valabon. Peasants are revolting. Large groups of people are ransacking the capital. Your army is overwhelmed. Reinforce the army. Oh, okay, so that one is definitely my army size. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Sure. Yeah, I've governed at least 5 years. And I brought everything up again. Boon.
The harvest is a nightmare. People are famished. Please, sire, decrease the taxes.
Sure. Oh, my economy is starting to hurt. General Covington. I heard strange noises in the castle last night. We should have more guards patrolling. More security. Let's do it. Oh, man. I need to help my economy. Sir William. My lord, would you like to hunt some wild pigs? No. Last time anything brought up hunting, I ended up getting exiled. So let's not. Archbishop is back. There's a crisis in our church. We need to reform our religion. I forgot what voice I had. Sure, let's do it. Give us enough power to enforce divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. No, I'm not having the church have more power than the people. Because that's how you start a crusade. And I don't need the Templars running around. The Vikings are attacking us. We should defend our kingdom from the north. Let's defend. Oh man, I'm almost out of cash. Well, money in general. Vikings are defeated. Should we exterminate all the prisoners? Let them go. Okay, the river drop is dry again. We should build a dam. I don't have enough money to build the dam. No. This cake will give you a taste of paradise, my lord. Lady Charlotte? You've poisoned the cake, haven't you? It's the first time I've seen you in my court, Lady Charlotte, so I'm gonna say just stomach cramps. Could we dismember Guybrush Loose Tongue, please? The clown broke down a trebuchet. Not so fast. I was playing giant tennis. No, I was playing tennis with a giant. He won. Pay the army. Oh my god, my economy is almost done. The message says a village in the south is encouraging polygamy. Send the church. Oh god. We should create a pilgrimage to the tomb of Saint Armand? No. The eastern baronies are at war again, and their population is crossing our frontier as we speak. Welcome them. Theoretically, it'll help me with my economy. Yes. Okay. This is the coolest winter of the last 30 years. After the weak harvest, the people are starving. Give our supplies. Oh man. The effect on the economy is pretty major compared to the effect on the people. And I'm out of money. Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. What? What? New oligarchy. Oh my god. Once again, I can't speak it. Well, I can't read. The new oligarchy forces you to exile. I have no idea what an oligarchy is. Once again exiled. 19 years in power, so that was a pretty good run for George the Young. Gerald, the third king, needs to win a duel, recruit the doctor, and meet the devil. And it is year 625. Okay, so there were more settings than I thought there were. I don't know what I was looking for, but I found the settings. Alright, Just Farringen, still alive. The mountainous region near the eastern border is unlawful and unruly. What are the options? We could appoint Sir William to govern that region and make him pay for the privilege. Let's do it. I accept, sire. There's a great honor to bring your rule to that savage country. Be fair. Okay. So I already have a decent boost in population and economy. Great. King Gerald, he's going to live for longer than 19 years. Or at least be in power longer than 19 years, I hope. Thanks to Sir William's actions, the mountainous region is now corrupt as well as unruly. Well, that was quick. Sir William is at the head of a large horde of half-bandits. Should I send the army? Yes. I surrender, let me live, and I will tell you where the bandits' treasure is. Fine. It was apparently a very small treasure. I saw that with how tiny this increase was. Should we build embassies in the neighboring countries? It may be a good way to prevent war. Yes. War is the last thing I want. I would like to conduct a mass in the memory of your father. Sure, go for it. New farming technique has considerably improved the harvest. What do you want to do with this income? I could boost my economy, or I could share the wealth. I think I'd rather share the wealth, because it doesn't appear to be an effect on the economy for this one. Alright. There's a chloria outbreak in the capital. It's the Blue Death. I could treat the population, but that would have a major effect on economy overall. I think if I close the castle's gates, I will probably lose a ton of my population, religion, and army will... I think no matter what, something's going to go down a lot, so I'll treat the population. Everything went down. We found some gold in the mine. Should we try to dig deeper? Yes. My lord, a good doctor just saved my life. No, saved the life of my nephew. He is a bit of a magician. He is here now. Let him in. I need to recruit the doctor. Perfect. He's recruited. Few cards, dirty science. That's comforting. What did I just... Oh, shit. I meant to click that little next icon to dismiss the dirty science thing, but I have no idea what I just agreed to or disagreed to. Uh-oh. Message says, islanders are menacing us. We should attack them before they attack us. No. The great fire is destroying your castle, my lord. Save the treasury or save the garrison? Save the treasury. I can afford to lose out on some of those. There's been a massive breakout from the prison. We need to organize a search party. Yes. Uh-oh, I almost have no army. I have a gift for you in one of my hands. The right hand. Guybrush Loose-Tongue gives you a golden cross. Then he runs away, shrieking. Why? This bloody jester stole our cross, but what is this in your hand? Take it back. My lord, I am Master Wraith, the Merchant's Guild Master. Please accept a token of our gratitude. Sure. We need better defenses. The barbarians from the eastern baronies are at the border of the kingdom. Okay. There we go. Not too much money for a pretty decent amount of soldiers. Our beautiful capital smells of garbage half the year. Let's build a sewer system. Let's do it! That was a hit on the economy. We can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. Let's do it! Country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. The oligarchy is back. Gerald the Wise is 15 years in power. The king is dead. 625 to 640. George is back. Alright. Win a duel, meet the devil, meet the witch. One more king. Let's do it. You should organize a curfew. The streets of the capital are not safe at night. Let's do it! A covenant of nuns has started meowing like cats. It's spreading to the village. General? You send the army to stop the nun meowing. This church is embarrassed, but approves. Okay. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. Ooh, I need to win a duel. On guard! Your breath is a better weapon than that toothpick of yours. Are you sure? Come closer! Was that a one-hit kill? New move, silly taunt. You won, my lord. Beginner's luck. How do you want to know how to improve? Yes. That was a really easy battle. Fencing depends on your choices. Attack is bright and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. Carry on. If you defend, you gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Carry on. Look at your opponent. You will learn new thrusts and tricks that way. Thank you! A young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Should we make this problem disappear? Nah. Have an heir. Well, that wasn't a goal, but I've completed it. It quickly becomes apparent that the sun is here to stay. Your fortress is too weak. We should build a new tower. Let's do it! Rex invites you to follow him. Alright, alright. Rex wants to play. Here, take that. Rex brings back the ball. Again! Again. 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 And again. And again. Again. And again. 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 Maybe more. Some more. How about again? One more throw. Maybe one more. Another throw. Again. Again. Yes. Okay. There's no progress happening here, is there? It's just gonna loop forever. Alright, Rex, that's enough. Brings you to the forest. Be nice. Stops in front of a bright orange mushroom. Go back to the castle. I'm not eating a wild mushroom. I know most mushroom experts say that you're more likely to find a safe mushroom than a poisonous one, but I'm not going to take that risk. We should attack the kingdom of the south. They're growing stronger every day. No. This is your 20th birthday, my lord. We should celebrate. Sure. Let's have a celebration of me. Cost quite a bit of money. Goldsmiths of the capital created a cartel to organize their trade. They want your approval. Go for it. The miners are refusing to dig in the mine they want to raise. Sure. My king, it seems your army has very poor hygiene. We should spend a bit on this problem. I'm sorry, but I can't afford it. A ship has been quarantined. It may be the plague. Shall we quarantine the whole port? Yes. I'm not letting the plague into my kingdom. God damn it, I ruined the economy again. Once again exiled. That's always a good thing. George the Father is dead. Oh man. I'm glad I'm such a great economist. What the hell? Alright, so I did say I was just doing one more king, so I'm gonna stick with that here. I know, I always make the promise, oh, one more, and then I'm done. No, I'm done. This is enjoyable. This is pretty much what I expected. Yeah. So, anyways, I want to thank you for giving me your time today so I can throw it out that window over there. And if you like this video for some reason, hit that like button and why not subscribe? What's the worst that could happen? Anyways, thank you, and I hope all of you have a wonderful day. I want to thank you for giving me your time of day so I can throw it out that window over there. And if you like this video, hit that like button. Oh, man. I always knew I'd end up screwing my outro again. Screwing it up, I should say.